We are here for the second match of the Jade League here on Night 5 of the All-Star Classic. Roman Reigns already did it on Night 4. I don't got to do it again for Night 5. But all you got to know is that this man sits at the head of the table of the Bloodline Dynasty. We already know this man's accomplishments. I've said them multiple times before, but there's even still some accomplishments I still haven't listed. This man, of course, a former WWE champion, former Universal champion, former Tag Team champion, United States champion. This man has practically won everything there is to win in the WWE. He's won the Royal Rumble twice. He's won the Elimination Chamber. He's main evented WrestleMania 11 times. Is a part of one of the most successful factions in the history of the WWE. Hell, even in the existence of pro wrestling. The things that this man, along with his former tag team buddies Seth Rollins and Jon Moxley, went on to do in this business has been incredible.
Despite the giant spotlight placed upon him, despite the massive weight of expectations, Roman Reigns always delivers.
This man loves to ask the crowd, even the fans at home, to acknowledge him. But I feel like we've been acknowledging this man for forever. We know this man's accomplishments. We know how good this man is. We know how successful this man has been. By hook or by crook, this man has quite literally done almost everything there is to do in pro wrestling. Or more of just WWE. But we mentioned the Bloodline Dynasty in this entrance here. But there's another man in this Jade League that represents the Bloodline Dynasty, and he's proud of it. It's tribal combat all over again. A rematch between these men from the Raw Netflix premiere. The current leader of the MFT, the man that tried and did take over the Bloodline after Roman Reigns lost the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 40. Now, the MFT has not been nearly as successful as the original Bloodline was. But if you ask Solo Sikoa, he'd say he's still pretty damn proud about his family tree. Although Solo Sikoa still is at a goose egg in this tournament and has been in the Obafemi position ever since this tournament started. We just saw Obafemi get his first ever win and possibly spoil the tournament of Kazuchika Okada over in the Gold League earlier today. So is it possible that luck is in the air for Solo Sikoa, before the bell even rang, Solo Sikoa is rushing towards Roman Reigns, but Roman Reigns is able to counter, just scooping up Solo and slamming him to the ground. This might be short. Solo gets splashed in the corner by Roman Reigns, just picked up and dropped right on his ass.
I can acknowledge that, but I can also acknowledge that Solo doesn't have to work it not being right.
Roman immediately picking up Solo Sikoa. He is not playing around. Clothesline after clothesline in the corner. Signature Roman. Oh my God. This match starting off hot. Already out of 2 count off of just that flurry of offense from the Tribal Chief is not a good sign for the leader of the MFT, Solo Sikoa. Roman already going for a neck breaker. Solo able to dodge though. Solo Sikoa, although again this year is missing WrestleMania, he will be having a match on the SmackDown before WrestleMania in an 8-man street fight against the Wyatt Six. He and the MFT have been facing Uncle Howdy and the Wyatt Six ever since October. And it's just been going on and on and on. Now even Solo Sikoa getting obsessive over a damn lantern. Even having push and pull with his own man, own family tree member Tama Tonga over a dang lantern that doesn't even belong to him. It's safe to say that when Solo Sikoa lost in tribal combat to Roman Reigns, it's safe to say that Solo Sikoa got little broed. Solo little broed by Roman Reigns is looking to try and correct that mistake that was that tribal combat match. But so far, Solo Sikoa, yes, he's been able to get some hits on Roman Reigns, but so far he hasn't been able to get anything consistent going in this match. But a big Samoan drop may be able to change the tide for Solo Sikoa. Both men are down. Solo Sikoa, very tired, very, very tired. As right now, spinning solo from Sikoa. Looking for that same combo he tried to do on night 4 against Joe Hendry. Was looking for that Samoan spike, but Roman able to get the hand of Solo Sikoa off his throat. Was not able to get the Samoan spike, was able to get super kick him right on the jaw. Solo able to get a count of 2 on the Tribal Chief. That honestly is a very big accomplishment for Solo Sikoa here. As right now, Solo heading to the top. What an elbow drop from Solo Sikoa. A beautiful elbow drop on Roman Reigns. A big splash from the middle rope, but Roman able to get the knees up. Oh, spear! Spearing through the heart of Solo Sikoa, but he's just barely able to kick out. As right now, Roman was looking for something big there, but Solo able to counter in the Tornado DDT. You don't see that much often from Solo Sikoa. Now Solo, my God, just wailing on Roman's head. Roman Reigns, you have to think, maybe he's undermining Solo Sikoa. Although Roman Reigns doesn't have the greatest of records in this tournament, Solo Sikoa certainly has a worse record than Roman Reigns. And we know how Roman does. We know how Roman works and operates. not taking many things seriously nowadays, especially in matches. Maybe undermining Solo Sikoa, but we saw Kazuchika Okada do that against Obafemi over in the Gold League tonight, and look what happened. Obafemi was able to get his first ever win in this tournament against Kazuchika Okada due to Okada underestimating Obafemi, which is a crazy sentence to say. How do you underestimate the ruler? But if you were to look at his record, you would understand. Same with Solo Sikoa. This man is he's a huge man. Almost the second coming of Umaga. The street champ, former North American champion, former US champion as well. Former WWE tag team champion. This man is not to be messed with, but for some reason, no one seems to take him seriously in this tournament. And we all know why. It's because of that abysmal record. Both men are down after a monstrous headbutt from Solo. Roman, I believe, busted open from that headbutt.
He gets into the ring.
It's been a back and forth seesaw battle, but a spear might have just sealed the deal for Roman Reigns as he picks up his next 3 points, getting himself to a total of 9.
No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
It was Tribal Chief versus Tribal Chief again, but once again, it was the original Tribal Chief that was able to pick up the victory, as Solo Sikoa again eats yet another loss. If you for some reason thought Solo Sikoa wasn't eliminated in this tournament already, this just seals the deal. It is now
Consider this an unexpected loss for Solo Sikoa. And that kind of performance is just
more clearer than water
the Roman Reigns.
that Solo has no chance at winning this tournament. But now Roman has a chance at possibly being the finalist or maybe semi-finalist of the Jade League.